Cracked at the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Green Bay. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. It's Howard. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
Looks like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Throwing on 3rd down is Howard. He'll swing this out to Johnson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So, nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll throw for it with Howard. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Steelers first down by a good couple of yards. They will indeed get the conversion on 4th and 10.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Again, Howard. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here's Jones. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's first and goal. From the gun, it's Howard.
Oh, bitch, you stop running your route.
Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it'll bring up second and goal. One caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and
he's got his man, middle of the end zone. Jaden Reed, touchdown Steelers. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it, and the Steelers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener.
Bro, I ain't got no kicker either, bro. What?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3.
I don't got no kicker. What the fuck is really going on? Hold up. Oh, wait. Oh, fucking wait.
Black shot. Come on, set, smash, red.
Love to throw to get started. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Try again. It's second and 10.
Set, ready, red, yellow, red, 38, set.
From the gun, it's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love.
Wow, get my pig, bro.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third
damn, they
down.
fucked up my whole.
Maintain possession,
Hold up,
extend
bro.
these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better
Oh,
success
ass, bro.
throughout the remainder.
Your ass out my game. Okay. Damn. And my running back hurt. All right.
This game.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Howard. Metcalf left side, he's got him. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, it's Howard. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Let's go now. 19 Tigers.
Off the play fake, here's Howard. That is hot! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 41 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play. Let's go.
They'll run it here with Jones. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game.
But I think these guys are ready for week 1 to get started. I mean, we see teams kind of limp their way into the regular season, and they don't find their form until a couple weeks in. But they didn't play a ton in the preseason, but that's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and let's all say, what the heck does the preseason even mean?
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check smash. Set. Black. Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 29. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready. Big drill green. Ready.
Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Patrick Weed. He's got his 1st sack of the season here early in week 1.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On second down, Love. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekends. 14-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Set, hut. 33, yellow.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
Ready up, double 38. Claws red. Come on, set. Fury, yellow, 6. Mega. Blaster, 6. Ready.
To throw is Love. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. To return, it's Jackson. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Howard. Get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. They're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
This is teach tape. This is exactly how they teach defensive linemen to rush the quarterback. First order of business is obviously get a sack. Get to the quarterback, disrupt the pocket. If you can't get there, get big in the throwing lane, and that's exactly why.
Let's go. At the 60, at the 60.
Howard back to the air one more time. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Green Jack.
On first down, it's Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Second down throw for Love. That's right at Savion Williams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. It's a really nice job there on the right side of the offensive line. They were the ones who got the key blocks. That's exactly where the point of attack of that run play was designed to go, and the back is able to find enough room and easily pick up that first down.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Ready. Black Ultra. Set.
Throwing on second down, Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a
Politics is
first
the
down.
best place to win cash while watching sports. Basketball season is here, and there's no better time to join. Man, the app is really easy to use. You just create a lineup, and all you have to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. Prize Picks is in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. Prize Picks will give you $50 a lineup.
Get them the ball,
Play your
pick up the
first
first
$5
down.
lineup, win or lose, you get up to $50 a lineup. Use promo code KG when download the app and sign up today.
Love to throw it on
And
first
more is
down.
in the description. Follow me on Prize Picks and Kevin Garnett and check out my picks. Prize Picks.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
They'll come up here first and 10.
Down. Beetle. Yellow. 22. Blue striker. Ready.
Throwing is Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. 15's ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Howard now to throw it here on second down. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. To try and run for the first down with Jones. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. good for a Steeler first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
To throw it on first down is Howard. Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Howard. Rolling right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On second down, Howard. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing again, Howard. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. A gain of 16 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least
lowest
finishing
price.
this 2-minute
Enjoy
drive
free samples.
with some points. You're already in field goal range, so
You
now the
see?
idea
That's
is
what I'm saying.
continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Packers going to use their final timeout now. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
On a scrimmage to 4, it's 3rd down and goal.
19 Tiger.
Jones. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. His kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Black Ultra. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Opposite. Green, yellow, 22. Set.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only one.
Brings up second and 8 at the Steelers' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
10 cycles. White. Come on, set. Yellow, needle, blue. Green, jack.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. To the 5-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Here we go. Slide blue, 60 red. Seal, black, beauty, yellow. Smash, red.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Packers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Howard. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 3rd down is Howard. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
Ready. Right. Black Ultra. 6. Mega. Grill green. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Ready. Blue 50, green. Red, yep, red, cycle. Check, huh?
Love. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And on this first down, it's Johnson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is Howard. That caught over the middle, it's Wilson. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. This one caught before.
Oh, shit.
Big collision there. Down near the goal line. Keeps him out of the end zone.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So that's the bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll throw for it with Howard. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown Steelers. And how about that? His 1st career catch also becomes his 1st career NFL touchdown.
And it's just so hard to play defense down this close to your own goal line. Of course, you have to be prepared for any sort of goal line run. But then these play-action passes down here are just so hard to account for everybody. And it's simply an easy pitch and catch and results in a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Boom, set, black shot, yellow, 22. Hut.
On first down, it's Love. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Love to throw it on first down. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
It'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line. And the drive continues. First down.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible. Run right at the defense. And he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get first down.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. On third down, they go with Jacobs. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Ready. Red, cycle. Let's go. Seal, black. Set.
Now Love. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll bring up second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On second down, Love. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Back at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Green Bay! And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in Week 1. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. to throw here on first down. That one caught by Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. The open man is Reed. He's got it. He's taken down from just shy of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. In motion, Reed. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. He gets free. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The PAT, up and good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Working free downfield. It is Williams. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ball ready. Ready.
Here's Love. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
Ready. Ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Blaster. 6. Set. Cut.
Now Love. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and there's a pickup of 8. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
Let's go. Field. Black. Red. 38. Spike. Needle. Blue. Hut. Hut.
Love to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go now. Flight. 10 black. Use yellow. Green jack. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
This is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's first and goal.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Yellow, 6, Mega, blue striker. Drill green. Ready.
A second down throw for Love. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out.
Okay.
Now another try at first and goal, albeit from a little further back.
Set. Black, 95. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
52 black shot.
Brings up second and goal.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal. Here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to get back to a one-possession game.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. To throw it on first down is Howard. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A run. It's Jones. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 1.
Second and 5. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. They'll come up here on second down and 5. A give, and here's Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's timeout Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
On first down, right back to Johnson. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll go again with Johnson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Packers going to use their final timeout now. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. One game, one win here in this season opener. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time to get back. You never listening, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up or run out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so good. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Shake the rock like Henry Moore. Every day at the water hole. We shake the rock like Henry Moore.
ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few. Like Tupac, I seen a bunch of mean guys in a band and a tie. Throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
Pull up the morning, bro. Where you at? What's in? What's happening? Oh, that. Outside, Clinko, oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I make on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the morning, bro. Where you at? What's in? What's happening? Southside, Clinko, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on.
Hit Cat on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna go sneak. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about
What's in? What's happening? Hey, we just pull up the morning, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clinko, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On a national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, sliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grams and meet tomorrow.
Freak it, yeah, freak it, song, freak it, I don't freak it now, this will be your, so better take your, ugly.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin.
Straight and shiny face, let you someone for on his face. So full of praise, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door.
Elevator operator.
Like him,
I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting, and let you down, that you cannot deny.
We're glowing light, it's shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, where we wanna go. Up and down, we're moving on around. We're going up and down, we're moving on around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door.
Elevator operator.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.